I'm here at the Northwest Horse Fair Expo, and we have a wonderful saddle maker here. And Keith, tell me a little bit about how you got started and what your specialty is.
Well, I got started in 1989. I was repairing everything because I was too cheap to buy anything new. So that's how it started. And then I started tooling, and friends of mine gave me books, and that's how I learned how to tool. And then fortunately, I met a man named Randy Severe, who has saddles in the Smithsonian and just the best in the world. And he decided that I would be worthy of learning how to build saddles. So that's how it all started, and it was all some of it was accidental, but mostly is I bought a brand new saddle, had a brand new saddle made, show saddle, and it soared all my horses up. And that's when I went to Randy, who learned from his dad and uncle who worked for Hamley. And the old Hamley Saddle Company, I have an original Hamley from 1933 that I rode for years and years, and it never soared a horse. So that's how I got into this whole saddle building business anyway, was to make saddles on trees that don't soar horses and that fit all the horses.
That's great. Now tell me a little bit about your accessories here, your cup holders, and the theory behind that.
When you have leftover chunks of leather that aren't big enough for anything on the saddle, you have to be inventive and start making coasters and all kinds of different things so you don't throw away all this extra leather. Some of these are actually what I would call experiments. So I would experiment with different dyes and everything on these coasters, just because I wanted to see how dark they would turn out, or how light they would turn out, or how the dye would get into the cuts and not into the rest of the leather and all that stuff.
So, well, Keith, thank you so much for sharing a little bit about your leather work. Everyone, come on down to the Northwest Horse Fair and Expo and see him in person.
Thank you.
Thank you.